I think I was talking about this when I was playing Anthem, but there's a dog that is near our house. They must have just moved in or something. But I have not wished harm upon a creature like I do this dog in quite some time. It is not fun to listen to. Because it just keeps barking. I haven't heard it, in a while, but that's because I'm on the opposite side of the house. And also streaming, which really deadens my senses to, like, anything else. Whoa! That's a lot of arrows. I should not be anywhere near that. I'll be over here. I'll be over here in the safety nook. Of cripes, that's a lot of enemies. It is kind of ridiculous watching you guys fight. I can't even see myself being this aggressive in this game. I think even if I was powerful, I'd be like, nope, gonna just kite them out. That'll just be normal for me. Secret. Oh, hey, bonus ore gain. That's nice. Stretchy. Let's see, what else do we have? We have a fountain. Honestly, it strikes me that I probably could have turned off fountains for this run. But maybe you guys might need them at some point. Wander's a coward confirmed. Absolutely. Have you not watched, like, half my content? I play like a coward in games that I'm safe in. I'm also sleepy. Yeah, with the priest we can turn fountains off. Well, we'll do that next time. Probably should have actually got the whole team for that. We need a bronze key down here if any of you guys have it. Let me see. Trying to think of topic-ish-y things. I don't know. I got nothing. I'm sleepy. I want food. I'm just like in basic human needs mode right now. It's like, yeah, I'll get there. I don't know. There's just something about this afternoon. See, what's my favorite snack food? Ooh, that's a good one. Recently... Oh, we got some dried mango downstairs that I could probably have. Dried mango's usually pretty swank. What else do we have? Peanut butter pretzels. I realize that's probably not something most people would ever even conceive of eating, but I really like me some peanut butter pretzels. They are tasty stuff. Wow, that was fast. What level is this priest now? 8. Damn, this is gonna go fast. Let's see. City of Seven Seraph third-party setting released. Oh, for like D&D stuff? Honestly, I actually don't care much for campaign settings in D&D. Eberron, I think, is the only one that I was ever really interested in, but most of them I'm just kind of like, it's okay. Oh, you know what? I know why I'm hungry. I can smell the, Wow, I can smell the brisket from here. Is it brisket? It was... No, the corned beef. That's what it is. I'm just gonna stay away from that. I'll res Debrick in a second. Probably. Maybe I shouldn't, actually. I probably shouldn't be soul linked to anything. Okay, Pathfinder, but yes. Yeah, I'm looking forward to 2nd edition Pathfinder when it comes out. Because I know 2nd edition should be... Honestly, what I'm probably going to do... I mean, for those of you that know, I do run D&D campaigns occasionally on this channel. I used to have a long-running one, but perma-hiatus. Wanderer's Nose is strong. No, Wanderer's Nose can only smell like a very small handful of things in any given day. And so anything that's particularly pungent stands out. And so it's not so much that my nose is strong, it's that order of elimination, or process of elimination leads me to just, well, knowing. Okay, what is this? 5th attack triggers an explosion. Sure. But yeah, so I'm probably going to, and this isn't like ironbound rule. Whoop. Whoop. This isn't like an ironbound rule, or like an absolute promise that I can make, but I'm gonna try and have a D&D campaign running, for 2nd edition Pathfinder. Because I really want to cover that. I never liked 5th edition as much as I think a lot of other people do. It actually is like too much of a, let's see, wander up here. Okay. It might actually be too simple for me. I don't have any more heals for you, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Ooh, what is this? Magic Anvil unlocked. Let's see, we should probably go heal Inda. Okay, lets you make items from ore. Well, that's handy. Let's see. Out of curiosity, what do you look for in tabletop RPG? Not balance, that's for certain. Honestly, I kind of prefer it if each class is uniquely imbalanced. With, like, honestly, the wider it is, the better. I found 5th edition was just a little bit too narrow, which is good, because it kept the game balanced and focused, but, like, I liked the dumb shit you could get into in 3rd edition. A lot of people are mad about Pathfinder 2 because it's not backwards compatible. See, I'd rather it be familiar but new, because if it's too backwards compatible, why even make a new edition? Just make a companion or something, or you know, Unearthed Arcana or whatever. Let's see. But no, I will admit, I actually haven't played a whole lot of. I shouldn't be here. Give me a second. I was starting to go down it. I'm like, this is a bad idea. But yeah, 3rd edition of D&D was busted, and I liked it actually. Let's not take the portal. I have not beaten the boss on this yet. But I liked how broken 3rd edition was, because it gives you, well, 3.5 honestly. 3.5 was amazing. Because there was just so much, there was such a wide breadth of content, that, you know, you could pull from to make such a wide variety of characters. It kind of guaranteed no matter what, it was going to be, you had, like, the potential to be really interesting. Unfortunately, yeah, it did mean some seriously unbalanced things here and there. Some characters that were utterly garbage, and some characters that were, oh no, I didn't even notice the spin to winner. I'll just kind of, oh, press use to spectate. Perfect. Yeah, I want those beams. Okay, there we go. Thank. My heal beam is garbage. Okay, so Casual reminder to self, stop helping. There's no such thing as me helping right now. Not with this character. See, if it wasn't a stream, I'd almost suggest standing in the entrance. Yeah, like, I kind of have to be within viewing range of these characters or doing something vaguely interesting, because otherwise, like, too much carry. Like, this I can sit here and watch from a safe distance and just be like, how are they not dying? They probably have a lot more HP. That's interesting. Would a well-balanced game that's extremely content-rich with diverse characters be interesting? Or is the imbalance something you actually look for as a positive trait? I think it kind of depends on how imbalance is handled. Is that a blueprint I just picked up? It probably was. No. Honestly, it is how wide a game is that really attracts me to a tabletop RPG. If 3.5 had been truly balanced somehow across all of the prestige classes you could end up with, like, I would have loved it all the same. The only reason why I say the imbalance is because balance usually means narrow focus, because you can't keep track of it otherwise. I mean, easy example, I guess, would be... Whoops. I shouldn't be here. Oh, I kind of should be. I can kind of help. Yeah, it's because their armor is stupid high. He only took 10 damage from that and barely took a ding on his health bar. Which blue thing? It was like blue paper with an item on it. Yeah, because I don't actually have the barbarian boots. Yeah, so I got a blueprint. Let's see, how do I describe it? Oh, also percentage of damage is taken as mana. That is a good point. I don't have that yet. That was close to killing me. That would have been bad. Hello! Do you have things that can make it so I don't die? No. You don't have Bupkis. What does the 0 out of 3 mean? Oh, I see. You can only buy 3 items from her. You want to start with the level 3 of it right off the start, though, or you'll never have mana. That's part of the reason why I never invested in it. It's like, it seemed like it'd be neat, but let's see. But yeah, so as much as I like 5th edition, and it was a good edition, it lacked the sheer depth that I think I normally look for. So it's just like, I'm just gonna be over here watching. That is nuts. I guess you can just hold on, honestly. Let's see. Yeah, well, what classes did I really like? Arcane Archer always struck me as kind of interesting. Maybe a bit generic, but kind of interesting. There were a lot of, like, multi-class stuff that you could do in Dungeons and Dragons that I haven't seen in other games, and that makes me a bit... Or 3rd edition that I haven't seen in other games. With the exception of Path of Exile, and even then, I don't have enough of the content books. Well, now I do. I actually got a bunch of the PDFs, but they're going to be relevant pretty quickly. So, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, what else do I look for in a tabletop RPG? Because I don't care about the setting, actually. The setting is largely meaningless to me. Because as neat as it is to have, like, an interesting setting, I just am never going to look at it. You know, I might look at a little bit of the, like, locations. You know, a good map can be helpful. But most of the time when I'm playing these games, or tabletop games, I'm making up my own universe because it means that I actually have creative control of that. Whereas, like... how do I go? 200% mana regen from church is a big help as well. Yeah, I'm getting enough money that I could potentially afford that, no problem. Let's see. Brain. But it's kind of the reason why, like, I'd never... If I ever did, say, a Star Wars tabletop game, it would never be within an official time period. It would just be, like, some kind of vague setting. You know, no one's even heard of the Skywalkers, or know who Luke or Leia or Lando or Kit Fisto is. Like, just doesn't matter. I'm not going to include those because I feel like no matter what, not that it would be poorly received, but Jesus. No matter what, it would be awkward, and, you know, it wouldn't be my story, necessarily. It'd be kind of vaguely someone else, it would be absolutely somebody else's story, universe, something. And, like, you know, it's not that I'm, like, afraid of breaking canon or anything like that, but just, like, you can't have as much creative control, and especially as, like, a YouTuber streamer. Like, imagine if I was writing a story for D&D, for, like, a Star Wars tabletop RPG, and people got, like, really mad because Darth Vader wouldn't do that. No way you could take, you know, nerd fights get kind of frustrating. I like nerd fighting when it's consensual, but too much nerd fighting, it just becomes a drag. See, Shell would love it if I did a Star Wars tabletop. Maybe. Honestly, I'd rather do like a full Starfinder tabletop RPG run. Shell is a big Star Wars nut, but not like, actually not as much anymore. She didn't like Last Jedi much at all. And so, I think she would enjoy it, but I think she mainly just enjoys sci-fi settings with alien races and stuff. And so I'm pretty sure I can make an equally fun Starfinder campaign someday. Hi, Shao. She is lurking. She's grunting. She's been watching Star Wars stuff all day. She's mad. She is very passionate about this. Send help. I can fight like a handful of dudes. I'm not complete, garbage. Harblage. I mean, I do boatloads of damage. Okay, maybe not as much as everybody else in this run, but I do an amount. I just have to more or less run away as soon as I start taking damage. No, I don't know. No matter what, I'd like to do another D&D campaign of some variety. Just the logistics of it is a nightmare. Especially because we're straight up, like, not going to be home for half of March. Not half of March. Like, Shell leaves on Tuesday. Shell leaves on Tuesday, and then I leave the following Wednesday. That's going to be a pain. Let's see, are these guys higher level? Oh, yeah. Considerably so. I'm just along for the ride while they carry my butt through this game right now. Let's see. Incredible strength. Ooh, useless. I was asking who? Oh, who am I playing with? Just random fans. This game is kind of grindy, so I was just like, hey, you know what? Let's play multiplayer right now. I am not exactly tired, but yeah, I'm pretty tired. I think it's mostly just I'm waiting for that that Reuben. I haven't had shell-cooked food in ages. Making me hunger. Let's see, I'm curious about how you feel about third-party content for stuff like Pathfinder. that varies. So when I'm talking about imbalanced content, really all I mean is that it's not like so finely tuned. That, let's see, must gather your party. Okay, there we go. I don't know where the safest place is, but I'm going to assume it's actually just away from all of the bad ghosts. This looks like a safety spot for now. I'm going to assume as such. Bad ghost, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for me? Die, probably. Ow. Ow. I should not be walking through that. I should not even be... Oh. I can kind of heal. Poorly. Okay, abolishes of evil. Anything else? No. Oh, here's the items. Okay, blowgun. And, rapier of retaliation. Ooh. Now, I've never seen this before. So, busy day wander? Kinda. Mostly just like there's a shitty dog that barks and wakes me up and I don't like it. So I haven't seen this level before. Are these enemies I can kill? Oh. Looks like it. I'm not sure if I want to too much, but still. I was just gonna be back here for a second. But yeah, so third-party content I feel like has to be extremely curated. Oh god, easy example. I was playing as a character, I don't even remember what the name was. But a long time ago I found a homebrew kind of wizardish class. They were slightly weaker than standard wizards. But they had an innate ability to be like supernaturally forgettable. I think there were like certain characters that that could bypass, and maybe you could greenlist people. I'm not entirely sure. Chapter 4: Embrace the Dark. Okay. But so I'm just gonna not be there. Whoop. I thought it was dead, but no, it wasn't. It was a spook. Okay, remember the order of what chapters? Oh. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, so, the character was forgettable. Like, literally, unless you made, like, a decently high will save, all NPCs would straight up forget that the, would straight up just forget that the character class would exist, or the character would exist, which was actually really cool, and had very interesting roleplay potential. But ultimately, like, we couldn't figure out a way of balancing it. So eventually, we just had it that, he got separated from the party and they forgot he existed. And I had to roleplay as my second character, first and second characters, semi-simultaneously, as the party quickly replaced the mage, because, you know, they didn't have a mage in their party, so we got to get a mage, for the party, so I had to replace my character. And that was, like, really cool, but, you know, it was really cool, but also kind of unfortunate. I'm gonna operate under the... Oh, no. Confusey beams hurt. Let's see. I do okay. But ouchies. Yeah, it sounds like the 3.5 template. God-blooded of Vecna. Interesting. I think this is before that, but I don't really know. It's been a lot. But, you know, I thought it was a really cool class, but it was broken. There were a number of other abilities built into it that just, like, were not fair in combat. So you wander down here. I'll be down in a second. It's like, got gold. And also it's a long walk. Let's see. Oh, new rap wanted to show. Okay. Just gotta figure out how to even get down here. There's a lot. Oh, new trap. No! It had a path. I see. Well, I fell into said trap. Real freaking fast. I apologize. I'll just watch. Nope. I lost Crazy Mage again. I apologize, Crazy Mage. Guess I'm not getting that item. I wonder if I get the loot that you guys pick up. I guess I'll pay attention to my golden thing. You can step to the edge of the square and see if it's safe to step on. Okay. It kills everyone once. This is generally true of most things. Okay, so I am no longer dead. I am curious about that room it was showing me, though. Well, I am just going to mostly wait here. I guess the other thing I could have done was actually just watched from afar, but that would have been real boring. Nope. Realistically, unfortunately, as sweet as it is to be carried in such an extreme manner, it is also kind of painful from a, I am filming a series on this game because it's like, how the hell am I supposed to make a video on this? I guess I'll just put it up. I mean, we're certainly getting to watch a whole bunch of interesting things. Like what happens when you're really, really experienced with this game, or really decked out in all the upgrades. See, also, I should probably mention, shout out to Max Damage. If I remember, you were the one that spearheaded getting me my save file content back after the beta period. I will just be here. Fortunately, I can't heal that well. I am out of mana. Okay, your internet is dying. I got it. I'm just gonna wait for my mana. Actually, well, I could use it. Aha! Ow. Ow. I'm gonna just be hiding here. No glowy orb of light is ever going to smack me around. Just gonna not be there. For obvious reasons. The shop on the left. I guess I should probably go shopping. That's something to do. I'm just glad to see you get back into it. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't earlier. The combination of being frustrated about losing my save, even if you got it back for me, comboed with friends not being terribly interested in playing. Hello. Armor of Kings is helpful. I guess I'll grab these things. Just be durable. So what are the books for? Opening the door, presumably? Oh, right. They can shoot through walls. I shouldn't be hanging out there. I mean, I could. But that seems like a wildly inadvisable thing. Okay, I'm just gonna be over here. It'll be nice when I can actually be helpful here. Unfortunately, that's probably going to take some time. I think I'll, maybe I'll load up Crusader for the next run. and at least not have to worry about projectiles. It'll at least give me some level of it'll at least give me some level of I'm not gonna say motivation, agency. As opposed to just wandering around vaguely looting things because I can. There we go. Zappy, zappy. I probably shouldn't have done this. I mean, it's something to do. Ish. So does Wizard still have Meteor in this? Yes. Wizard absolutely still has the Meteor spell. That'd actually be another option, actually, me just slowly running around meteoring things. Okay. Oh no! Oh bad. Oh, bad places. That's a spooky eyeball. That's a spooky ball. Yep. Oh, no, Debrick died. Hey, it wasn't me. Yes. I mean, obviously, I shouldn't be celebrating death, but, like, Okay, so I've leveled up tremendously. I've got a whole buttload of ore. Do I not have enough ore? Dang-nabbit, I still don't have enough ore. Alright. I got 15,000 gold. I'm just gonna go dump it on the ore merchant. Probably. Yeah. Remember to get magic resistance. That is a good point. I was actually gonna suggest, you guys want to run the arena, maybe? Because we could run the arena as kind of a different thing for a little while. And that way we don't have to worry about Crazy Mage getting booted out as much. Just gonna grab the next level of Guild Hall. I was not the weakest link. I mean, I was. I definitely was the weakest link. But I figure we should probably be able to just burn through first couple levels of the arena, no problem. Okay. Celestial orbs. 2 orbs rotate around the priest that fire small beams of holy light, dealing 8 magical damage. The orbs will automatically fire at the same target as holy light. So it means I should probably upgrade holy light.